video lovers, welcome to TAC Nerd 1.0. Adventurers, we have the Glock 47 back on the bench for today. We have some range footage for you, but I wanted to bring this back out and just talk a little bit about the advantages of the Glock 47 before we get to that. There is a bunch of, I wouldn't say hate for the Glock 47, but I would say probably a little bit of indifference and a little bit of questioning as to why this is a thing, why it was brought out. Well, really, I think if you think about it, and I'll go over some of those reasons. If you are a frequent viewer of this channel, I tend to look at things as in a prepping mindset. This really is the pistol that you want to have. Because it shares the modularity and compatibility with other Glock parts, it really does make sense to have this. So that's really going to be our first reason here. And I think this is the big selling point. The Glock 47's modular design, it's fully compatible with parts from Glock 17 and 19. So the 17 frame means it's going to take 17 magazines, which gives you the larger capacity. In addition, with the recoil assembly being that of the Glock 19, means you can fully pair it with the slide of a 19 as well. Now that effectively gives you a Glock 45 or Glock 19X, whichever way you want to look at it. Also means you have compatibility with those two models as well. So it does give you a wider variety of parts that you may need if you are in a survival setting and you need to get parts for your pistol. Reason number two, optics ready design. The Glock 47 comes factory milled, as we can see here, with the modular optic system, any red dot sights, making it future proof if you decide to go that route. Now, I haven't, but I may do that in the future. And that, again, that's one of the primary reasons you want to get this instead of just a normal 17, because you are future proof. Now, of course, these next two parts are kind of a given. It obviously has the Glock proven reliability, ease of use, ease of maintenance, unparalleled durability. And in addition to that, you have it's 9mm, which in a survival situation is going to be your number one caliber that you're going to be able to find. Probably only second to 22 LR. Now, aside from that, what would make this better over a 19? Obviously, the longer slide. You can see here. Now, I have these Ameriglow sights on mine. If you decide to pair it with a lamp, like I have on mine, I have this TLR. That's going to give you even better protection from muzzle flip to keep the barrel down as well. So again, for preppers, for collectors, Glock enthusiasts, the interchangeability of components with other Glocks, especially, like I said, the 17, the 19, the 45, the 19X, it really does allow you to fulfill multiple roles. And that's one of the reasons that the U.S. Border Control decided to choose this weapon, as well as the United States Secret Service chose this as well as their duty pistol. And lastly, you do have an excellent value. Now, these Glocks are, as pistols go, Glocks are kind of middle of the road, but this really is where your value lies in one of these. Now, all right, adventurers, I think that's enough talk. Let's get out to the range, see that footage, and then we'll be back here at the go. This is the Glock 47 first shots. And we are using some Federal American Eagle 147 grains. And of course, 10 round magazines for YouTube. Here we go. here we go, back with the Glock 47. Got the Federal. I'm going to try 115 grains of this Federal now. See how this does. Of course, we have 10-round magazines for YouTube's pleasure. And again, we are not going for accuracy, we're just going for shootability. Let's see how it works. Got a target at about 25 yards. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we do have the AmeriGlow protectors on here. I really like these sights. They're quick. They're easy. Again, as I have said before, at 25 yards with any of these defensive type sights, you're pretty much going to have to cover the entire target with the front sight. But you're normally not going to be shooting at 25 yards anyways, because this is a defensive type scenario. I think it's a Glock. It shoots great. I think the Gen 5 trigger is amazing. Much better than Gen 3, Gen 4. I don't see any reason why anyone would not run out and get one of these. I like the 47. I like the modularity of it if I wanted to change up a little bit. If I had a 19 or a 19X, something like that. I think the addition of the Streamlight here gives you a little bit of weight to keep the muzzle down. Not too much, but enough to help you out a little bit and make a little bit of a difference. But in general, a great shooting firearm. We'll pursue maybe a red dot later, but I want to break this in with iron sights first. All right, so there we go. Glock 47 at the range. All right, everyone, we're back. So that was our footage. I hope you enjoyed that. Not a lot. Again, as I was saying, we tested mostly 147 and 115 grain Federal. All right, folks, that's it for today. That's all I have for you. If you have a Glock 47 or are thinking about getting one, let us know down below. We'll get a discussion started. I'd really like to hear what everyone has to say, even if they don't like the 47, and if you have any other preferences, let us know, and let us know what you think. All right, folks, thank you for joining us today. If you would, on the way out, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to fire off around at that bell notification so you can be apprised when all of our videos drop at 9 a.m. every morning. Folks, I am Tack Nerd, and I am out of here.